Hello, good morning. We're going to do a divine feminine, divine masculine energy check, as well as mutual energy. I didn't get a chance to check in yesterday. Please forgive me. Life happens. If you could, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel to help it grow, as well as for me to pick up on energy. Divine masculine, how are we feeling today? Masculine. The Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Wands. Off top, I'm feeling like he's deciding on the path and which path to work on. Ace of Wands, the passionate new beginning. And a lot of love. Being emotionally secure, emotionally stable, loving, caring, emotionally nurturing, in control of his emotions. King of Cups can also be the king that may hide his emotions. He's being patient. He's trying to balance himself, temper himself to the situation. Yeah, he's trying to balance out his nervousness, his anxiety. He may be a little nervous about the path that he's choosing or about to go down or deciding to take. He may not feel as confident, but it could be said to be different ways as well, but he's trying to temper out now. He's nervous about the new cycle, this new go around in the relationship, new cycle in his life as well. That's too many. Feminine, Ten of Wands, way down. You might have a lot going on as well in your life. A lot of things on your plate. Maybe feeling weighed down a little bit, like you have a lot of burdens or let's say burdens. A lot of heaviness going on. Yeah, you might have had some unexpected burden in your life. You may have to do something that you didn't expect to do that you may have considered as a burden. And you're in your head about it with the Eight of Swords, the Tower and the Eight of Swords following the Ten of Wands. Feminine. And options, choices, illusions, confusion. You're in your head about all of this. Whatever's weighing you down caused the Tower moment for you to be in your head and confused or trapped in mentally going through your options. want to say trapped. Five of Swords. Feminine. We have the Five of Swords. I'm feeling one, win at all costs. Two, kind of like that war ready spirit. Like I said, the look on his face though, ready for whatever. But the Five of Swords can be egoic, selfishness in it to win it for self. Maybe protecting yourself, standing on your guard with the Seven of Swords. Maybe a little bit of selfishness, because you're feeling the need to protect yourself. You feel to be on guard. Because if there was a Tower moment, something may have triggered you to be distrusting. The Five of Swords. Where is it? The words are missing my head. Manipulation. But you're trying to stay strong and hold yourself back. Again, that goes back to the Seven of Wands and standing your ground, standing your guard, on guard. Okay. You may be fighting, that feeling where something's going on, but you have to control how you react to the situation. That's what I'm getting. For mutual energy, I'm getting the King of Wands. The Empress. The Lovers. This may not take long to undo. Okay. The Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. Feminine, I'm getting, we may not be feeling to the maximum of our abilities or just maximum to self. Let's try that again. I didn't like the way that came out. Devil energy, falling the Queen of Wands. So mutually we have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so mutually what we have, the King of Wands and the Empress, taking control, taking action towards growth and abundant potential in the relationship. You both want to nurture the situation and get it going. The King of Wands, again, he takes quick, fast action. He does not hesitate. He does not stall. He is a good leader. He's wanting to pursue passion towards growth in this relationship. We have the Lovers and the Five of Cups. You guys, I'm feeling miss each other. I'm feeling I do apologize about that. So going back to the lovers and the Five of Cups, I'm getting that you guys miss each other. Sad about the separation. Um, just a little disappointed emotionally in love. You both may, again, feel the negative side. I don't like to bring up negativity, but the negative side of things within the relationship. We have the Queen of Wands, and paired with the Devil. With the Queen of Wands, she does everything. She is your mom, your wife, your CEO, your soccer mom. She does bake sales. She does it all. She does pursue all her passions, and she gets it done flawlessly, as well as looking good while doing it. So, she's fiery, passionate as well. With the Devil energy. You both are pretty much obsessed with each other. So I'm getting the bound. You feel tied and chained together in the suffering, as you guys hear with the Five of Cups. But I always say these two. And in other decks, they look different. Like right away, the Lovers card have them chained together, and then there's like some lion's head with wings, if I'm describing that right, and they're kind of stuck and bound together. Kind of like the opposite of the Devil card. The good side and the bad side, you both feel bound to one another in a good and negative way. I'm sorry, positive and negative way, sorry. The King of Pentacles, you both may be working on finances, both may be working on becoming stable, as well as are stable, are grounded. Both of you may be taking on the King of Pentacles energy, as far as being a leader, being charismatic, being logical, grounded. Your King of Pentacles is your father figure, the head of the household, the one, the dependable one. There we go. And that's 1, 2, 3 kings out. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Again, with the masculine, I'm picking up the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. He's choosing a path, working hard, working diligent, what they say, nose to the grind type thing. Okay. Sorry. I make sure I turn my decks, and this is just a little bit of information for the rest of you. Well, those who don't know, most of my cards come out upright. I turn them all upright. That way, if they flip upside down, I do know it's supposed to be reversal, and that's what it should be. Because if they're all upright, if they come out upside down, that's how it was supposed to be. And those are my 2 cents. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened with those. That was a lot of them. Glad I should have checked that. So I'm picking up masculine, maybe double checking a few things, making a list and checking it twice. happened with this? Did I drop on or something? Forgive me, I don't want to do this on camera, but it's not going to work if it's not going to work. Alright, we should be good to go. So, yeah, with the Two of Wands, picking a path, picking which direction to go, a crossroads, basically. He's working towards his finances. Eight of Pentacles is a lot of things, so he may be working just in general on his abundance. We can get some clarifiers on those. Clarify Two of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands for me. Clarify Two of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands. He's choosing the path to move on to calmer water. So whatever turbulence was going on in masculine's life, he's wanting to move from turbulent waters to calmer waters. He wanted to move on, move forward, move past it. And so that could be with the feminine or whatever he has going on in his life. One moment. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. He's working on coming in. He's working on his energetically. He's working on his player ways. He don't want to be a player no more. He's working on it. He's working on that in and out. He's working on being flighty and inconsistent. He's putting the work in. He's also figuring out and working on how to come in towards the feminine. I'm picking up with that. We can get another one. Yeah, to take a leap of faith. So that full energy is working on coming in to take a leap of faith. He could be working on, his temper, because your Knight of Wands can be your hothead, your first one to pull the trigger. I guess you want to look at it that way. Little fiery in energy, but he's wanting to take a leap of faith. He's working on taking that leap of faith and just starting a new journey, because your Fool is from ground zero. That's why it is again the number 0 in the tarot. So that's where he's wanting to, what he's working on. Sorry. He could be wanting to work on it and haven't started yet. So it may be just a thought, but it's still in his energy, okay? Clarify Ace of Wands. So this type of energy, getting over some heartbreak, past heartbreak. In the upright, this is emotional woundedness, if that's a word. What emotionally wounded. In the reverse, getting over it, an emotional wound from the past. He may be letting go of some things that happened in his life that hurt him emotionally. He wants to move beyond that. He wants to passionate in the beginning to get over that. Um, so just kind of be careful that it's not teetering on, the best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else, or however that saying goes. Excuse me. That's just one of those things where he's processing his feelings. He's aware of his feelings, and he is ready to start something new. Let me get one more. This came. So I would have picked it up. Okay, yeah. So I would have picked up the Two of Swords in reverse as well. Um, he was possibly indecisive in the past with the camp. When I originally picked it up, it was like that, but I had to backtrack and pick it up how it fell this way. But this here, again, this is a past energy. He was unable to decide, um, and now he is after a heartbreak. So he's getting over his indecision. He's getting over his heartbreak with this new beginning. Clarify the King of Cups. The King of Cups again. New beginning in love. A lot of love. The King of Cups has a lot of love to give. He does hide his emotions. He is hiding his emotions. He may, play some things off like, oh yeah, he's emotionally open. It's just he's gonna downplay. I'm getting downplaying of emotions. He does show his emotions, but there's still a lot more hidden emotions. And he's hiding the fact that he is dangerously in love. Clarify the Temperance. Why temperance? Why is temperance here for masculine? Nah, temperance at the bottom. Okay. So he's trying to hold himself from moving too fast. The Chariot is fast forward movement, but it's also fast. It's fast. It's forward, but it's fast. So he's not trying to move too fast in the relationship. He wants progress. He does want forward movement, but he doesn't want to go too fast. So that's why he's tempering himself, or not emotionally not taking himself too fast. Because a lot of times you can take yourself faster than what you're ready for. You may feel like you're ready. You may think you're ready. You may be like, oh, I can't take it no more. I'm tired of being patient. I'm ready to do it now. But then when you get in the situation, it fails, or he reverts back to old ways, the in and out, the hothead, all of the negativities that can be seen from the past. So again, he has a good understanding of the pace he needs, because temperance is your hold back, your pull back, like restraint, balancing yourself, going with the flow, tempering, not too hot, not too cold, just right. He don't want to go too fast. He don't, with the Chariot, he does not want to go too fast. Because based on this, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and the Chariot here, and the Fool. Fool is leap of faith. Six of Wands is moving forward to calmer waters. Chariot is moving forward Um, yeah, he wants to move forward for sure, but I'm getting the sense of him wanting to take his time, going trying to balance the flow out. That may be what he's nervous about. He may have anxiety when moving too fast. He may be just nervous about moving forward in general. So he needs to balance that energy out with temperance. Because he has the want, he may not have the be in the right energy to move things forward. So again, he has to temper and balance that out. Um, in in meditation, grounding oneself, um, further exploring his feelings, because he's hiding a lot of emotions with the King of Cups and the Moon. A lot of water. He's real. I don't want to say it like almost emotionally imbalanced. Like one thing could tip his emotions in either way. He could be in a negative way or a positive way. He's right there. Like, oh, if 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 I get a yes from the feminine, I'm gonna lose myself, and I'm just gonna splurge about the world or whatever the case may be. It's just that extent of where I don't even know how to explain the. Okay, hold on. I think I used this term before. It's a tsunami of love. Tsunami, tidal wave. Godzilla is attacking the city size love. That much. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Yeah, the confusion. He's nervous about confusion. He doesn't want any illusions. He doesn't want any options. It's giving him anxiety. Um, he's sifting through that, and there may be some actual options and obstacles. I may also take this Seven of Cups as obstacles because you gotta go through the fire and all this other stuff. The snake, you have so much within the Seven of Cups, and it may be overwhelming him. He may be emotionally, because that's Cups energy. Clarify the World. He wants a new cycle with a passionate beginning. Okay, we get it, masculine. We got it. We got it. Clarify the Ten of Wands for the feminine. We have the Nine of Cups clarifying the Ten of Wands. You may feel weighed down, fulfilling your own emotional needs. You may be tired of having to be emotionally independent. Give me a minute. Let me understand that. So you may be tired of being alone and celebrating life on your own. It is burdens. It can be burdensome. A burdensome feeling. when you don't have that day to day emotional partner there that actually understands, and you're carrying that weight of your emotions, your feelings, your passions, because wands is your passions as well. The Nine of Cups is, that self love, self indulgence, self fulfillment. Carrying that weight all the time, it is burdensome. Clarify the Tower. The Lovers. Give me one more. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm getting the choice in this connection to end it causes the Tower moment. I'm also getting there was a choice between lovers. I'm feeling past energy. It's causing a painful ending. It was painful to end and or separate this situation. Need one more. The Queen of Cups. So you may have lost feelings or hope within this connection with the ending, how it ended. The Tower. The choice in love. See, okay, so the Tower and the choice of love cause a painful ending. So the emotions that you are carrying with, in the past from how the relationship ended caused you to change some of your feelings about this connection with this painful ending. There was a previous choice in lovers, whether it be for yourself, the feminine, you may have split ways with someone else for this connection, as well as your masculine may have. You may feel like it's anticipation. You know it's happening because the Queen of Cups is intuitive. So you may know about an ending to a relationship, or maybe using your intuition, trying to find out, or you will be finding out. I'm getting past, present, and future energy on that. I'm not getting just current. That's weird. I've never felt that all at once. Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. This stable new beginning. You want a new beginning that's solid. You want to be on solid ground. You're just going round and round and round. You may be looking for an offer. You may be looking for that new endeavor. Because Pentacles could be financial as well. You may be looking for different avenues for income. Just spinning ideas around in your head. On the other side, as it pertains as within this connection, you may be thinking about the offer. You may not have been satisfied, or thinking about what is to come as far as an offer, because you may not be able to decide on what you want to do. Because again, the Eight of Swords are in a circle around her. The Ace of Pentacles is something tangible, something solid, grounded, real. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups again is your options, your confusion, your illusions. As on this one has, is that a dragon? A snake, a dragon, jewels, a spirit, woman, and again mirroring energy with the Seven of Cups, and the Strength card here. Being strong, holding yourself back through the confusing times, through the illusions, things that present themselves one way and look another. So you're doing a good job, feminine. Okay. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords. As I said, the Five of Swords is the cunning, slick one, war ready, ready for whatever. A little selfish, a little egoic, obsessive about this relationship. So, I'm not feeling it in a bad, negative way or a positive way either. It's just the energy, and energy changes from time to time, moment to moment. This is just what's being picked up right now. So maybe obsessively thinking about the relationship, or wanting the relationship and wanting to do whatever it takes. Because, again, the Five of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Devil, winning at all costs, and doing so in any means necessary for the relationship. So if you gotta cut a couple heads off, so be it. You're on guard. You're standing your ground, feminine. As you want equal give and take. You want balance. You do not want inequality. As you should. Clarify the Strength card again. Holding yourself back as well. You wanna see with the Strength card. That's taming the lion, taming the beast. Holding yourself back, having restraint, restriction, being strong enough to do that to oneself, to move slow. You do want to move towards this connection, you're masculine, whatever it is, you're planning it out. You're planning it out, you're being methodical, you're processing it, you're taking each necessary step. So I applaud you, feminine. I got you. King of Wands. Okay, clarifying King of Wands again, wanting to take that step forward, take control, and pursue. Let's see here. We have the Four Cups and Three of Cups. You both were feeling dissatisfied, disenchanted, wanting to reconcile, wanting to come together, wanting to collaborate and work together. You have the Empress card as well. Empress. That's your growth. That's your abundance. That's your nurturing energy. You both want to grow and nurture this relationship because you were both bored. Yeah. Judgment, Ace of Cups. Made a decision to go ahead and start this new beginning in love. That's it. You want to grow this. You want to go ahead and get started. It is what it is. There's no more need to read into that. That is wonderful. Okay. The lovers. Clarify the lovers. So now we got Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse. Not communicating. There may have been some reckless talks in the past, which is causing the Five of Cups, separation. It's causing the Five of Cups, not in communication, in separation. This right here. Knight of Swords in reverse. There, again, this is probably some reckless behavior, some unclear thoughts, some non-truthful things that took place in the past. Clarify that one more time. Yeah, not using your intuition. Also, some secrets or some clarity needs to be brought, some truths need to be brought out in the connection. Your High Priestess and upright is your intuition, keeper of secrets. She knows a lot, very, very intuitive. And the reverse doesn't really use intuition much. So, you guys may not need to be, no, hold on, before I say that. You guys want to communicate and open dialogue about the things that have not been said. Say the things that have not, that was, excuse me. In the upright, again, this is the keeper of secrets. Say the things that have been unsaid. The emotions, the feelings, the knowledge, exposing that knowledge. I am struggling with that today. Clarify the Five of Cups. The Death card. The ending. You guys, as well as the transformation too, you guys may be mourning the way things were, that feeling of, things were this way in the past, and you guys are transforming, you're changing the relationship, the things that used to take place had to end. They had to end, change. And that's probably why the sadness. You gotta keep in mind, change is necessary. And then when you fight change, that's where the pain comes from. Fighting change always ends up with pain, because you're resisting things that were 4 just came across the clock. But a lot of things that need to change for a reason. So just if if we all just go with the flow, the way things are progressing on a natural scale, a lot of our human emotions or human experiences wouldn't be as rough or turbulent or as rocky as they may seem. So that's that's where you guys are mutually. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands again takes action, pursues a passion, does it all. I'm getting with the Queen and King of Wands coming out in the mutual energy, that power couple, that that fiery couple, that passionate couple, but they also stable with the King and Queen of Pentacles. They're financially stable. They're financially abundant. They know or have the ability to make things grow and progress. I don't know about this devil energy. You guys are both negatively thinking. We have to change our mindsets on this here. Um, Focused on the negative things going and turning for the worse. If I will say this, if you guys are both in toxic energies, whether it be ego, addictions, um, power struggles, stuff like that, yeah, that's possible. Yeah, that's definitely possible. But if we change our mindset, we can change our realities. This here will be on the upright. I don't feel like that's exactly what it is. I think this is that feeling of that would is what would happen. I think you also know that toxic energy is going to kill the relationship, which is why you both are holding back. Holding back from the relationship, taking your time, being slow, thinking things out. It's a good pace. Huh? Magician at the bottom of the deck. So you guys can turn things around. It doesn't have to be a negative experience. So the way I'm picking this up is that negative pattern of thinking of things will turn bad, or not wanting to change the relationship because of the possibility of misfortune in the situation. And there's no need to worry about that as long as you guys are on the same page on a couple of things here. Want to move forward. Feminine may need some energy work, a little self-love. I'll take care of that, which that would be a part of that clarification. So if you are feeling weighed down from being emotionally independent, you may want to pour some love into yourself some more. Love yourself some more, and you won't feel the weight, because when you love yourself, it feels good. When you do stuff for yourself, it feels good. Um, Same goes for masculine. If he's putting in his energy in efforts to grow, take a leap of faith, um, that's something that's working towards something that he loves. So he's getting that emotional independence from himself, that emotional growth within himself. Feminine, that's the same thing here. So that being weighed down emotionally, it doesn't stop the relationship from growing. It will stop progress though. So if we just be mindful and keep the self love up, keeping the self-love up is what's going to move us forward. Going with the flow, taking things from day to day as they are. Um, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Healing, hoping, wishing, prosperity. That's your King of Pentacles. That's your, both of you guys wish to be stable, to be grounded, to heal this connection, make this connection be grounded, to be stable, to be financially abundant, to be an example. Because again, the King of Pentacles is your father figure, your leader, your head of household. So this is to be an example, and that's your wish. So you guys are on the right path. I'm not feeling fast movement. I do feel masculine, that slow creep towards movement, physical, actually visible movement. He's slow creeping to it. It's coming though, because we had the Ace of Wands twice. He's ready. He warming up the car. So that's your reading today. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.